In the aftermath of Saturday's Preakness, Kentucky Derby winner Barbaro is now trying to win his biggest race of all. Coming up on Sit Go Wire to Wire, the latest updates about Barbaro's condition. We'll also look at Bernardini's Preakness victory that was completely overshadowed by the injury to Barbaro. Stay with us. Stall doors were closed, and he broke through the starting gate. Edgar Prado sensed nothing wrong whatsoever with Barbaro's stride, and veterinarians stated that it is extremely unlikely that Barbaro suffered any injury whatsoever when he did come through the starting gate, which does happen occasionally in thoroughbred racing. Barbaro was then reloaded for the start of the Preakness, which went something like this.
Barbaro came away rather cleanly, and like now, and Garrett Gomez is intent on that lead. He sends him right from the beginning. And Sweet Northern Saint is going to run with him. Bernardini is away third. On the outside, Diabolic goes fourth. Barbaro, I believe he's being pulled up. Barbaro is being pulled up. An astonishing development here. Barbaro's being pulled up by Edgar Prado. He is out of the race and out of the Triple Crown. He appears to have injured his right rear leg. His right hind leg appears to have been substantially injured.
A horrific scene that played out at Pimlico, approximately a furlong from the start of the Preakness Stakes, and anyone who saw Barbaro's right hind leg moving in the wrong direction after the injury knew immediately that that injury was not only enough to pull him out of the race, but also obviously it was a life-threatening injury. And then pulled away. Here's Tom Durkin.
And now the field turns for home. Bernardini rolls up to Sweet Northern Saint. Like now has capitulated, and it is Bernardini in front. Sweet Northern Saint cannot stay with Bernardini. Bernardini strides away from the field at the 8th pole, in front by 4. Sweet Northern Saint, no real response for him. Brother Derek and Hemingway's key. It is going to be Bernardini to win this Preakness. A bittersweet Preakness it was.
And what a race the Preakness might have been. Barbaro won the Kentucky Derby by 6.5. Bernardini wins the Preakness by 5.25. Barbaro with a Beyer speed figure of 111 in the Kentucky Derby. Bernardini topping that with his 113, giving his owner, Dubai's Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum's Darley stable, the first victory in an American Triple Crown race by any member of the Maktoum royal family. And yes, Brother Derek can have a worse trip in the Preakness than he had in the Kentucky Derby. Brother Derek in the blue silks in the middle, braking slowly, then forced to steady on the heels of Barbaro, and then was behind Barbaro when Barbaro suffered his injury. Meanwhile, Bernardini, placed perfectly by jockey Javier Castellano, as Like Now sets the pace, shadowed by Sweet Northern Saint. On the outside in the blue silks, Brother Derek had moved up after his atrocious beginning, and there you see Castellano splitting Sweet Northern Saint and Brother Derek at the top of the stretch with a handful of horse. Bernardini cruising up to the leaders, and this is a horse making only his 4th lifetime start in his first around 2 turns. What a job by trainer Tommy Albertrani. And Bernardini bred to handle and relish the extra distance. He's a son of A.P. Indy out of Cara Raffaella, a Grade 1 winner who earned more than $800,000 in her racing career. Bernardini almost disdainfully running past Sweet Northern Saint in the last quarter mile for an authoritative win.
The Race of the Week is brought to you by The Greatest Game, the first step in thoroughbred ownership.
ABC Sports and ESPN, the home of the Belmont Stakes and Breeders' Cup.